quick 20-minute power vinyasa flow. This class is perfect if you have nothing but a mat and your body weight and you just want to use your body to start the fire flow within you. We are going to do just that today, a quick 20-minute vinyasa flow. Let's get started. I want us to go ahead and get started all the way at the back of our mats in child's pose. We're going to bring those knees down, untuck the toes, bring all the weight into the hips. Hands go out long in front of us and we're stretching through those underarms. We're here for 3 breaths and we're setting an intention for class. That intention is to be in the present moment by allowing us to be cognizant of our breath. I'm going to be cueing breath throughout today's class. Inhales and exhales, 1 breath to 1 movement. It's a great way to connect to the present moment. So much of our days are spent thinking of what happened or what's going to happen. And I want this to be an opportunity for you to come to your mat and just be in the now and be in the present all through this amazing flow. Take a deep inhale, last one. Exhale any stale energy, something that no longer serves you right here on your mat. Start to wiggle your body side to side, right to left, bringing those hands closer to those hips as you wiggle all the way up. Sitting on those knees, or if that's not comfortable, we can sit in a pretzel position, bringing our hands up tall. Inhale. Lacing those fingers together. On our exhale, we move all of our body weight to the right hand side. We take a breath in. And on our exhale, we come back to center body. Same thing on the left. Inhale. Exhale all the way to the left, stretching through that right side body. Inhale and exhale, come back to center. Again, I want us to inhale and exhale, hands come down to the mat. Listen for the change. I want our hands to come up on our inhale, all the way up. Reach to the sky, back is long, core is engaged. We're going to bring those hands front and center. Our right arm comes over our front body. Our left arm pulls it back. We're stretching through that right shoulder. We're here for our breath. Inhale. Exhale, both arms go long. Same thing, left arm goes over front side body. Right arm pulls it towards your body. We're here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, bringing hands to the front, rising. Inhale. Exhale, we flow all the way down, bringing our hands to the mat, bringing your gaze up. You should be in a tabletop position. Same thing. Right leg goes long. Inhale. Exhale, inhale, lift that left leg high, and exhale it back down. We're adding on. Our right leg goes high, our left hand goes long. Bring it back down. Same thing on the other side. Inhale, right arm, left leg, keeping a 90-degree bend in that back knee, and back down. Inhale. Exhale all the way down to the mat. Take a moment here, shake out the hips, forehead should meet the mat. If we want to come back into that child's pose, we can do so. If we like to be in our puppy pose, we can do that as well. Hips lifted, shaking it out, bringing it all the way back again onto those feet or in that pretzel position. Arms go long, inhale, and exhale. I want us to untuck our toes, bringing our toes to the mat. I want us to crawl forward, getting our hands and our feet in our position for our first downward facing dog of class. Shake it all out here. It's our first downward facing dog of class. We want to have weight equally distributed in our hands and our feet. We want to be pushing towards our hamstrings with our arms and our middle body, puffing up those shoulder blades. We're here for 2 more breaths. Inhale. And exhale, we're gonna flow on our next inhale, slowly bringing all the weight into those toes and the palms of our hand. We're slowly moving forward into that plank position, rounding through the spine, holding here for a breath. Inhale, exhale, bringing all that weight forward, slowly lowering the body down for chaturanga, bringing the body weight all the way to the mat, a modified chaturanga with a cobra, lifting up through that center body. Inhale and exhale. Listen for the change of what we're doing here. We're bringing our right knee in, holding it there for a breath, and moving into our wild thing, coming onto our knees, keeping that right knee bent, turning all of our body weight back towards the room, into our wild thing pose. We're here for a breath. And exhale, meet me back on the mat. Flowing inhale, back down through cobra, exhale. Bringing that left knee high, we're here for a breath, inhale. Exhale, turning onto our right leg, all of our weight coming up through that right arm, into our wild thing. Gazes at the ceiling, we're here for a breath, inhale. And exhale, body weight comes back down to the right side of the mat. We breathe in, head meets the mat, exhale, modified cobra. Body weight comes back into our toes, we untuck them and we bring it all back to downward facing dog. Let's add on to that flow, our right leg goes high. We bring that knee to our right elbow, right leg goes high again. And we bring it through for runner's lunge. Here for a breath, grabbing our stability. We inhale through center body. On our next exhale, bringing all of that weight into our right foot, lifting and hovering the left leg, arms go long. We're here for a balancing moment. Inhale, left leg comes up, 90 degrees, hands come to heart center. Here for a breath, inhale, exhale, bringing that ankle to that right knee in supine figure 4. We are then sitting all of that weight into that right glute. We're here for 2 breaths, inhale, exhale, connecting to this moment through our breath, last inhale, exhale, hands go high, knee comes to 90 degree, we come back, arms straight ahead of us, left leg long, floating, in for a breath, out for a breath. Gently bringing that left foot back down. We meet in runner's lunge. Bringing all of that weight back down to the mat. Meet me in plank position. Going into that modified chaturanga. All that weight comes forward. We lower all the way down to the mat. Untucking our toes. Pushing up through cobra. We inhale. We bend that right knee. From this position, we take a breath. We turn all of our weight onto our left body, through that left arm and that left leg. That right knee comes behind us. We open up for wild thing. We're here for 2 breaths. On our next exhale, coming back to the mat, meeting our body weight all the way down. Take a moment here, inhale. Exhale, coming up to cobra, pushing through center body using the arms, untucking the toes, lifting the entire body for plank, and meet me down in downward facing dog. Here for a breath, inhale. Exhale, lifting that left leg high this time, all the way up, bringing that knee through center body, meeting the left tricep, back up through center body, left leg high, bringing it through, all to that runner's lunge, engaging the core, lifting all the way up. Taking a breath here. On your exhale, we know the drill, bringing all of that weight into that left leg, hovering into that standing position. Take a moment here, breathe. On your next exhale, hands come all the way up, knee straight through the front of our body, 90 degrees, hands to heart center. We bring that right ankle to that left knee, meeting in a supine figure 4, sitting back down into that body weight on the left side. Our glute should be on fire. We're here for 2 breaths. On our next inhale, rising through center body, arms go long, leg comes up to 90 degrees. Slow and control, bringing those arms out in front of us, and right leg goes back. We're here for a breath, balancing through our core. Inhale, exhale, slow and controlled. Meet me back in that crescent lunge. We're here for a breath, inhale. Exhale, hands come down to the mat. We meet me in a plank pose. We're here for a breath. Inhale. Exhale, coming all the way down into that chaturanga. Meeting me on the mat, untucking the toes, coming up to cobra. A breath here, inhale. Bending that left knee this time, bringing all that weight onto the right side body, coming through our right leg, our right arm meeting me in wild thing. We're here for a breath, gazes at the ceiling, inhale. Exhale, on our next inhale, coming all the way back down to our mat, head meets the mat, take a breath in. And on our exhale, we rise to cobra. From cobra, we untuck the toes, we come into plank, we meet back in downward facing dog. All right, we're gonna flow on the right side again. Right leg comes high all the way up, right knee to right elbow, back up all the way high, and right knee coming straight through for runner's lunge. Listen for the change. We're going to bring that left hand to meet the mat. Our left toes are pointed 90 degrees. We twist through that right side body. Our right arm comes up to meet the ceiling. We're here for a breath. On our exhale, our left knee comes to meet the mat. We can inhale and bring that knee high, grabbing that foot with our right hand, staying here for a breath. We want to deepen the stretch. Bringing that arm and elbow down to the mat. Gaze is still at the ceiling. We're here for 2 and 1. Bringing that arm back up if we had it down. Exhaling, bringing that left foot to meet the mat. Right arm high. Bringing that left foot up, meeting me in the runner's lunge. Hand goes back down to the mat. Left leg back for plank position. Bring all that weight forward, meeting me at the mat. All the way down, take an inhale, exhale up for cobra. Inhale, exhale, plank position, come up high. Inhale, exhale to downward facing dog. Let's do that all on the left side. Inhale, left leg goes high. Left knee to meet left elbow. Left leg goes high. And left leg through center body. We're meeting in that runner's lunge. We're in this runner's lunge, 90 degree in that left foot. Right hand holds all of our weight. Left arm comes up. Here for a breath. On our exhale, bringing that knee down to the mat, untucking the toes, staying there if that's comfortable. If we want to deepen, bringing that left arm to that right foot, stretching even deeper into that right quad. We want to go deeper in this, bringing that right elbow to the mat. Gaze is at the ceiling. We're here for 2 and 1. Bringing that right arm back up to meet the mat. That left foot goes down. That right arm comes up. It meets the mat. We untuck the toes. We bring our left foot back for plank position. We hover our weight forward, slowly going down to the mat. Inhale. Exhale up for cobra. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale, untuck the toes, meet me in a plank position. And exhale to downward facing dog. From here, again, lifting that right foot high. We're changing it up this time, bringing all of that weight through center body and meeting me in a pigeon pose. What that looks like, right knee comes and meets the mat. Your right foot should be at least trying to be parallel with the mat. We inhale, we exhale, and we slowly lower down to our mats. Head meets the mat, or it meets our fists. We can hover our head above the mat. We can lay it all the way down. Arms can go out in front or protect our forehead. We're here for 3. Connecting to our breath, feeling the fire we created internally through all that flow and movement. On our last breath, inhale, exhale. Okay, lifting up through center body. We now are going to turn all of our weight through the center, bringing that right foot as close to our pelvic floor as possible. Inhale through center body. Exhale, hands go to the left foot, and we stretch through that right side body. We're here for 2 and 1. Inhale through center, bringing that left foot in. We're meeting in a butterfly pose, seeing how far we can get our knees down to the mat. We inhale, exhale, bringing elbows to knees, hands out in front, pushing those knees down. Gaze slowly follows, looking down at the floor, leaning forward, stretching through those inner thighs. We're here for 2 and last 1. We inhale through center body and exhale through heart center. We're going to bring knees up, slowly twist our body weight into our tabletop position, and moving on to flow to our left side. In this tabletop position, we're flowing through that left side. Come back, feet to plank, meeting me in downward facing dog. Take a breath here. Inhale, and on your exhale, bringing that left foot high, all the way through center body, meeting me in that pigeon position. Right knee comes down to meet the mat, right toes untuck. We inhale, stretching through center body, and we exhale all of our weight down. Taking a moment here, stretching through that left glute, those inner thighs, recognizing how it feels to be in this present moment, to witness the transformation of you showing up to your mat today. Connect with your breath. Inhale and exhale. On your next inhale, bringing your body weight all the way up. We're then going to turn to the side, opening up. Our left foot is now at our pelvic floor. Our right leg is long. We inhale through center. We exhale both hands to meet the right foot, stretching through that left side body, turning our shoulders open towards the wall. Gaze is at the ceiling. We're here for 2 and 1. Coming back through center body. Inhale. Exhale, hands to meet the mat. We're bringing our feet into butterfly again, stretching it out. Inhale, exhale, elbows meet your knees, hands meet the mat. Slow and controlled, bringing all that body weight forward, stretching even deeper into those inner thighs. We're here for 2 and 1. Inhale up through center body. Exhale, knees come together, hands in heart prayer. We're going to now lay in Shavasana. Great work, team. You all did it. Let's bring our weight onto all of the points of our body, our ankles, the back of our knees, our hips, our shoulder blades, our shoulder tops, our elbows and our wrists, palms facing the ceiling, to receive all of this good, juicy energy from the universe, to share what we just transmitted in our body back to the universe. We're going to be here for 45 seconds. This is your time to honor the work you put in, to connect to the present moment through breath, and to take up space for yourself. I'll guide you out when the time is right. Slowly bringing movement into the feet, into the fingers, wiggling your toes, wiggling your fingers, moving your hands and your wrists in some circles. When you're ready, turning onto your right side body, keeping those eyes closed or soft gaze at the floor, bringing all of your weight onto that right side body, using your arm as a pillow. Feeling the ground underneath you, creating stability and strength, slowly pushing up using that left arm, meeting me in a seated position on your mat, eyes still closed, or a soft gaze at the floor. Taking a moment here, we're connecting to the need that we all have, which is movement. Our bodies need to move in order to stay energized and stay alive. And what a great gift you just gave your body to show up to your mat for 20 minutes, to breathe, to connect to movement, to strengthen those muscles, to stretch in those joints. You should be so proud of yourself. Let's bring our hands, one over our heart, one over our belly. Let's connect to the gratitude of movement, thanking every part of our body that showed up today. Deep inhale and exhale, bringing our hands to heart center, rubbing our palms together, creating friction and warmth, holding it over our eyes, repeating after me, I am love, I am light, I am strength. Hands to heart center, meeting us at our third eye, we bow, namaste. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I love showing up to my mat and doing a quick flow because it completely changes my whole entire attitude. I hope that this class did just that. I'll see you next time. Bye.